Assuming you're searching for Saitama 2 cost expectations conjecture for 2024, 2024, 2025, 2030 and need to know where the costs of Saitama 2 Saitama will go from here on out. We will investigate the previous costs of Saitama 2 Saitama and will figure out what specialists are talking about its future cost activities. Kindly remember that you want to take this expectation and each and every forecast with the goal that this is just the idea of some market master investigators. Also, anticipating something so wonderful is totally unthinkable. In any case, we will make an honest effort. How about we start? As per the most recent information accumulated, the ongoing cost of Saitama 2 is $9 and Saitama is presently positioned #316 in the whole crypto environment. The dissemination supply of Saitama 2 is 38, 605, 752, 722 with a market cap of $71.947 In the beyond 24 hours, the crypto has been diminished by 0.62% in its ongoing worth. Assuming we analyze the ongoing business sector cap of the Saitama with yesterday's, you can see that the market cap is likewise down. From most recent 7 days, the Saitama was in great vertical pattern and expanded by 86%. Saitama 2 has shown areas of strength for exceptionally recently, and this could be decent and open door to dive right in and contribute. Saitama 2 value expectation adding machine. Our Saitama expectation mini computer utilizes progressed calculations and AI models investigate an immense range of variables, from verifiable value information to showcase feeling, to give a far-reaching forecast of Saitama 2. Basically input your ideal time period and see the likely anticipated worth of Saitama 2. Our number cruncher will create a thorough rundown of month-to-month cost forecasts. We anticipate future Saitama 2 cost expectation Saitama gauge by applying profound man-made brain power helped specialized examination on the past value information of Saitama 2. We give a valiant effort to gather most extreme verifiable information for the Saitama coin, which incorporate numerous boundaries like past value, Saitama 2 market cap, Saitama 2 volume, and hardly any more. Assuming you are hoping to put resources into advanced digital forms of money and need great profit from your ventures, make a point to peruse our forecasts. Saitama 2 value forecast outline. Saitama 2 is at present estimated at $0.19 on the lookout. Saitama 2 Saitama is gauged to arrive at a typical cost of $0.34 toward the finish of 2025. The cost of one Saitama would reach as high as $0.236 by 2030. Long-haul examination recommends that Saitama 2 cost might actually flood to $0.87 by 2050. Saitama 2 Saitama is expected to arrive at a most extreme cost of $0.31 continuously 2040. Saitama 2 value expectation 2024. Saitama 2 cost is conjectured to arrive at a most reduced conceivable degree of $0.93 in 2024. According to our discoveries, the Saitama cost could arrive at a most extreme conceivable degree of $0.97 with the typical figure cost of $0.94. Saitama 2 value forecast 2025. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of Saitama, in 2025 the cost of Saitama 2 is anticipated to reach at the very least degree of $0.33. The Saitama cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $0.41 with the typical exchanging cost of $0.34. Saitama value figure for 2026. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of Saitama, in 2026 the cost of Saitama 2 is determined to be at around a base worth of $247. The Saitama 2 value worth can arrive at a limit of $57 with the typical exchanging worth of $48. Saitama 2 Saitama value expectation 2027. The cost of Saitama 2 is anticipated to reach at least worth of $66 in 2027. The Saitama 2 cost could arrive at a most extreme worth of $dollars with the typical exchanging cost of $268 all through 2027. Saitama 2 value forecast 2028. The cost of Saitama 2 is anticipated to reach at least worth of $0.93 in 2028. The Saitama 2 cost could arrive at a greatest worth of $0.0116 with the typical exchanging cost of $0.95 all through 2028. Saitama 2 value forecast 2029. Saitama 2 cost is figured to arrive at a least conceivable degree of $139 in 2029. According to our discoveries, the Saitama cost could arrive at a greatest conceivable degree of $164 with the typical gauge cost of $143. Saitama 2 Saitama value expectation 2030. According to the conjecture cost and specialized examination, in 2030 the cost of Saitama 2 is anticipated to reach at least degree of $1.98. The Saitama cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $236 with the typical exchanging cost of $0.05. Saitama 2 value figure 2031. The cost of Saitama 2 is anticipated to reach at the very least degree of $0.099 in 2031. The Saitama 2 cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $835 with the typical cost of $0.07 all through 2031. Saitama 2 Saitama value expectation 2032. The cost of one Saitama 2 is supposed to reach at the very least degree of $0.2458 in 2032. The Saitama cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $0.0521 with the typical cost of $0.0473 all through 2032. Saitama 2 value expectation 2033. According to the conjecture and specialized examination, in 2033 the cost of Saitama 2 is supposed to reach at any rate value worth of $675. The Saitama cost can arrive at a greatest value worth of $0.03 with the typical worth of $0.0694. Saitama 2 value figure 2040. The reception and true use instances of a digital currency are similarly imperative contemplations. Projects with pragmatic applications and far and wide reception are bound to persevere over the long haul. According to the Saitama 2 cost conjecture for 2040, Saitama is expected to arrive at a greatest value worth of $131 in 2040. The base anticipated cost of Saitama coin in 2040 is supposed to be around $106, while the typical cost of the Saitama 2 for 2040 is projected to be $115. Saitama value gauge for 2050. Understanding business sector patterns and opinions is essential. However, feeling can be whimsical. Analyzing current market elements can offer bits of knowledge into potential cost developments. However, taking into account the more extensive ecosystem is fundamental. In 2050, the most extreme cost of Saitama 2 is supposed to reach $187, with a typical exchanging worth of $172. The base cost is projected to be around $163. Saitama 2 value conjecture facts. What amount does Saitama 2 cost in 2025? The cost of Saitama 2 will increment as additional financial backers engage in the undertaking. In year 2025, Saitama 2 will be worth about a normal cost of $94. What will be the Saitama most elevated figure cost for 2024? The Saitama cost is supposed to arrive at a most extreme degree of $27 toward the finish of 2024. What is the fate of Saitama 2? The eventual fate of Saitama 2 is exceptionally reliant upon the general presentation of the crypto business. With regards to putting resources into Saitama, you really want to ensure that you are utilizing the right procedure. This sort of venture isn't appropriate for those with a deviated risk profile. Be that as it may, in any case, a brilliant speculation for those